an environment really where the state does not really feel that an individual has a right to own an opinion, especially if it happens to be a different type of opinion.
Yeah, what you have is a bunch of illegitimate governments whose purpose in life is to stay in power no matter what, and to garner whatever resources they could get by using state power as a mechanism to seek rent for their own personal well-being. When you have these kinds of people running a state, when you have a state or a government whose focus, whose main purpose is to stay in power no matter what, whether it comes at the expense of abusing a whole population, whether it comes at the expense of torturing people and maiming people and killing them on the streets for the simple task of asking their basic rights. And when truth becomes the primary victim, when the media, the official government media, which of course other medias will not be allowed in this kind of environment unless otherwise they cater to the lines of the government, when the media, as a matter of course, talks about absolute falsehood, manufactured stories, whether it is on economic issues about how great economic performance is, whether it is about politics, talking about democracy where everybody knows that there is no democracy, talking about parliament. I mean, he talked about, for example, parliament that declared these organizations terrorists. Nobody in Ethiopia believes that there is a really meaningful parliament. I mean, because it is just simply a one-party rubber stamp parliament. There is no debate, there is no discussion, there is no... So in an environment of total, absolute totalitarian rule, the victim is not just the total population. The victim is truth. The victim is the way people think. The victim is independence of thought. These are states who claim to know what you think and to tell you what you should and you should not think.